So Mona Scott is just promoting chicks now? Okay, I see you, Mona. So the following news comes courtesy of news.yahoo.com. And damn, Jocelyn is looking great in that picture. But anyway, news.yahoo.com writes, and I quote, producer Stephanie Gayle has been upped on VH1's Love and Hip Hop franchise. The announcement was made Wednesday by Monami Entertainment founder and CEO Mona Scott Young, to whom Gayle will report. In her new position, Gayle will serve as the overall exec producer for all series installments: Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, plus related series Chrissy and Mr. Jones and K. Michelle My Life. She will also exec produce reunion shows and specials. Quote, Stephanie has been instrumental in the success of our Love and Hip Hop franchise since its inception, said Scott Young. Quote, to put her in the role of overall executive producer for the franchise will enable us to take full advantage of the successful programming we've created for VH1, to ensure the continued success of each Love and Hip Hop series and subsequent spin-offs, and to prepare for even greater franchise expansion, end quote. Prior to the promotion, Gayle has served as supervising producer, co-exec producer, exec producer, and showrunner on various series within the Love and Hip Hop franchise. Previously, she spent a decade at Columbia Records, where she served as vice president of marketing. She also headed the marketing department at Sanctuary Urban Records. Gayle's career in entertainment began in the A&R department at Geffen Records, and throughout her music career, she worked with Lauryn Hill, Wyclef Jean, Destiny's Child, and Beyonce, whose L'Oreal Paris campaign she also oversaw while working at Wilhelmina Models. The Love and Hip Hop franchise, which reached over 100 hours of programming in 2014, is co-produced by VH1 by Monami and Eastern, end quote. I think they may have meant Eastern TV. I'm pretty sure it's Eastern TV because I follow them on Twitter and they follow me. Anyways, wow, congratulations to Gayle. You know, I guess someday you'll be stepping in Mona Scott's place. You know, you have that honey blonde weave or whatever it is, so you know, I guess you could be like her doppelganger or something. You know, you could play her in a movie. You have that Mona Scott Young swag or whatever you want to call it, what have you. Anyway, Gayle, since you're the person I need to holler at, since you're Miss Executive Producer Lady, why don't you hire me, Meat Magazine, to be the host of the reunion show? At least the New York version and the Hollywood version too, really, because then I'll get to meet fine Moniece and April Jones or her fine self, and that fine Nicki Minaj, and that fine Morgan Hardman, and that fine Masika. Come on, Gayle, hook it up. Let a thirsty guy host the reunion shows. I've never said anything bad about the show, for the record, Gayle. If you happen to see this, Miss Stephanie Gayle, you know, I figured, you know, I throw that in there. If you ever watch my videos, I always say really nice things about the people who are on these shows. Always really nice things. Even my reviews. If you type in Meat Magazine Love and Hip Hop reviews and you go watch my reviews from season 4, or if you type in Meat Magazine Love and Hip Hop New York season 4 review, if you go type that in on YouTube or somewhere else, you would clearly see, Gayle, that I only say really nice things about all you people. Anyways, I never heard of you until now, for the record, so actually there's no way I could have ever said anything other than anything nice or neutral about you, because this is the first time I ever spoke about you, right now. Anyway, enough with shamelessly plugging myself to Miss Stephanie Gayle, my girl. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels and visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Congratulations, Stephanie. I'd eat your booty if you let me host the reunion shows, girl. Meat Magazine.